I'm home! Welcome back to another week in my life vlog, you guys. If you are new, my name is Mackenzie. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and stick around. I am a full-time content creator who has been prioritizing travel for the entire year of 2023. I had my 40th flight of the year on Sunday, and after 13 hours in the air, I have made it back safe and sound to the United States. As you guys know, I spent the entire month of October in Europe, traveling and just really living life in order to create full detailed outfit and travel guides for all of these different countries and cities, and it was just the most fun. It was super go. It was a huge learning lesson. It felt very different traveling Europe this time than it did when I was studying abroad. I feel like I learned so many new things about myself, and overall I just felt a lot more comfortable and confident in my abilities. There was very little error, honestly. We didn't have any flight delays. We had one train delay the entire time, which was not our fault. Nothing missed. No like super big incidents, which was just like, it felt like a huge win in my book. And more than anything, on Sunday, as I was on my flight back home, all I could think to myself was, I cannot wait to tell my future daughter about this time where I was self-employed, single, and seeing the world. I just feel so incredibly fortunate to have had that opportunity and to have acted on that leap of faith. And it was just phenomenal. But I am so ready to be back home and to be getting back into a routine. I could honestly sit down and film like an hour-long life update about where I am, where my head's at, and this year's experiences. But right now I'm just going to give you kind of the spark notes. I can't believe that tomorrow is November 1st. This year is flying by. It's been full of new opportunities, and I am actually planning on slowing down a little bit in November and December for a couple of different reasons. I only have one big trip on the calendar, and that is to Punta Cana the first week of December. I'm really excited. I'll be doing something with Cheap Caribbean then. But other than that, my only travel plans are to go down to Florida and start apartment hunting. I am really hoping that I find the perfect place and that I can have a January 1st move-in date. Fingers crossed, God willing. I remember earlier in this year being like, oh my God, California. I hope I can find the perfect place, and nothing just felt right. And then when my parents decided that they were going to be selling this house within the next year or so, it suddenly became very clear to me why I never found the perfect place, and it was because God wanted me to be home and to be present. I never ever planned on living at home in my post-grad time. So this has been kind of an unexpected blessing to have extra time in my childhood bedroom and here in this house where I grew up for 22 years. So yeah, while I am home, I will also be finalizing the scholarship that I am launching at Kent State University, my alma mater, and I will be rebranding my entire website, which means new font, new logo, new colorway, new website, fully broken down. I'll be launching an email newsletter and really just taking a huge next step in my Styled By career. I can't believe it's been almost 8 full years of Style By. That's crazy. But yeah, just kind of living the self-employed life the next couple of months. Of course, just hitting the ground running, creating new content. I obviously spent October living my life, eating all the things, drinking all the things, exploring all the things, and now it is time to sit down and crank out all those travel guides, all those outfit guides, all those vlogs for you. I basically did zero work while I was away because things were so go. So this week is going to be about catching up and doing that. I had a 7-hour time change coming back. It's only day 2, and I honestly feel great. I woke up at like 6:45 this morning and got right to work, did a little bit of reading, edited a vlog, sent in some selects, did some email things, and now it's 10:15 and I'm ready to hit the ground running. So yeah, first task, let's package up some Poshmark. All right, I have lots of Poshmark orders to package up. I sold a ton of stuff that I wore on my trip to Europe, and I'm just packaging this up and getting this in the mail today. Was it good? Alright guys, Poshmark orders all packaged up. I'm gonna drop these off at the post office, but first I'm actually gonna go to the gym, or attempt to. I've never been to the gym at home, but I have to, guys. I literally just ate and drank my body weight in food and limoncello and pasta for the last month, and even though I didn't gain a single pound, I just feel like I need to get my shit together. And I'm going to Punta Cana, like I said. I'm gonna be back in a bathing suit, and I just like want to feel confident in my body and get back into a routine. The best way for me always to get back into a routine is start going to the gym every single day. So I'm gonna head into town and attempt to get a membership for the month and try it out. I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, so our rec center is indeed free, which I just learned this week when my mom told me. So I just came and got a membership pass, and I'm at the gym right now. They've got a bunch of treadmills, they've got a stepper, and they've got like another room with some weights and stuff. Anytime that I am like getting back into a workout routine, I'll do 12, 3, 30. It burns like 250 calories in 30 minutes. It's a great workout if you don't hang on to the handlebars. And then I usually like to go on the stepper for about 10 minutes just to get my butt going, and then I'll sit down and do some abs. So that's what my goal is this week. I'll change it if I feel like it, but for right now I feel like that gets my body moving and feeling really good. I literally feel so good, you guys. You never feel worse after working out. Like, isn't that the truth? I was actually very comfortable at this gym. It was like all old retired people, which is fine by me because it makes me feel like literally nobody's paying me any attention. The only downside to this free gym that's not even a mile from my house is that it doesn't open until 10 a.m. and I really like to work out like first thing in the morning, but oh well, it is what it is. This like high school couple is definitely like ditching school and they're making out on the playground right now. But yeah, feeling good. All right, let's go to the post office, drop this stuff off. All right, post office run. Hey guys, I'm back home. And it's time for lunch. It's 12:20 right now. And I've got, Mom made this like casserole the other day. That's rice, cheese, broccoli, and chicken. Obviously you could make all these things separate and put them together, but she just baked it. It's pretty good. There's a lot of it, but there wasn't enough to like leave the rest. I just told my dad, I was like, I can't believe working out makes you feel that much better, and it's that simple. Like literally just an hour and I feel like so recharged and like my dopamine is flowing. My endorphins are going. Anyways, time to get ready for the day. I do hate that it's so late in the day, but whatever. I'm gonna body shower, then I'm gonna re-straighten my hair and do my makeup because I've got some filming to do for a campaign. So obviously I came home to lots of mail. I unboxed all of it yesterday, and one of the things that came was the Tula filter primer, and I swear I've used this before, but this time I'm like pumping it out and it has color to it. Like it's got like a little bit of a tint to it, and I'm wondering if they like reformulated or if this one's slightly different or if it's always been like this and I just didn't notice. But I ran out of my usual e.l.f. primer and I'm gonna try out this Tula one for a little bit and see how I like it. My sister uses it every day, so I'm sure it's pretty good. But anyways, I'm thinking that I am overdue for an updated makeup routine. So if you guys are interested in seeing like a chit chatty get ready with me, let me know and I can film one of those and give you guys like the updated scoop. I've been getting a lot of gifted PR from Lancome, from YSL, and from Urban Decay. So I've been like kind of switching up my routine. You guys know, like usually I'm like a tried and true e.l.f. girl, and I still have a lot of e.l.f. in my routine, but I've also been trying to try out all of the stuff I get gifted. So some new faves added to the mix while I was away. Anyways, I'm gonna turn on some music. Lots of new artists released albums while I was gone, including Darius Rucker, my all-time fave, same with Riley Green and John Party. So it's time for me to start listening. That's like one thing I really miss when I travel, is like listening to music. Alexa, resume. So before my Europe trip, I packed all of the necklaces I own in a little like pillbox type of organizer, and I think it was stolen when I was in Venice, our very first hotel, because I'm not one to lose things, and I had it sitting out. It just like looked like a typical pill container, and it was gone after day 2, and I lost all of my Gorjana jewelry, all of my Kendra Scott, literally everything I own besides like 3 necklaces that I was wearing, which was was a tough loss. Like, I'm trying not to be depressed about it, but it was a hard loss. The good news is that I was just sent 7 necklaces, and I'm about to film a UGC video for the brand Melinda Marie. They sent over a bunch of their necklaces, and I'm just like filming a reel and taking some pictures in some of their new arrivals. So I've got like a little stone. I love this one so much, the pearl. Then I have a big pearl, chains, and I'm really excited about this. They've got really cute stuff. So that's my first order of business, getting to work this afternoon. I've got my setup going, and I'm just filming some UGC. Just finished filming, and we're gonna work our way through the rest of my to-do list today. I need to schedule tomorrow's YouTube video, which is a Copenhagen vlog. And then I need to work on getting my outfit guides up. I'm doing an outfit guide and a travel guide for each country that I visited, and I was able to write all of the outfit guides while I was on my 9-hour flight home. Still need to write the travel guides this week, but I'm feeling proud of myself for that, and we're just gonna kind of crank it out now. Just sit here, you know, get her done. Get her done. Just submitted some content, and I actually didn't get around to working on that blog post because I ended up getting distracted by emails and a couple of TikTok things. But anyways, I am putting my workout clothes back on, and that is because I'm about to drive over and go on a walk with my mom and Mrs. Mannion. They walk every Tuesday and Thursday together. I am literally so glad that I tossed this crew neck on because the temperature has dropped so much since I was last out. Holy cow. This is from Aerie, by the way. Also, I'm in Madison's car right now because when I was in Europe, her car was, and that's because when I was in Europe, Madison actually took my car to school so that her car could get maintenance done to it, and we just haven't swapped them yet. We're actually going up to WVU to visit her next weekend for my dad's birthday, so we're gonna swap them then, and I'll just be driving her car until then, but she's in a Ford Escape. Like so pretty outside right now. A majority of the leaves are actually still on the trees here, and everything has like finally peaked. So pretty. I'm so happy to be home. Spooky night here in the Morgan household. Mom has made us nachos for dinner tonight. Loaded nachos. We used to be like a big taco family, and we'd eat tacos all the time, and now we just eat nachos instead, which is essentially the same thing as just eating a hard shell. We're a hard shell family, but I've got all the fixings today.
I needed to use up the chips. They were going bad.
Trick or treat! Trick or treat! Hello! Love your costume!
Thank you.
Oh, look at you! It's so fun! Oh, have a great night! It's so fun, it's exhilarating. I literally turn into like Cinderella when she like turns into the rags at midnight and like has to be home and in bed. But it happens to me at like 7 p.m. Like I have to be showered and in comfy clothes and doing my work from under the covers. Like it's dark outside, it feels like it's time to snuggle and unwind, and I hate that because once it's dark it feels like the day should be over, but it's not. I still have things to do, so. Anyways, gonna be working from bed. It's 6:30 right now. I literally just opened my eyes, so I can like barely see. And it's a little early for me, but I'm someone that doesn't wake up with an alarm. And I know that if I fall back to sleep, I won't wake up until 8:30, and then I'll feel like crap. And that will be too late because I have so much to do today. So I'm just gonna wake up now. No phone yet, just 20 minutes of reading-ish. Just started off with some reading. This really helps with my focus throughout the day. I'm reading The Layover right now. So linking all of my outfits from Italy and adding the locations and editing the photos ended up taking me a little bit longer than I expected. So I wasn't able to finish it yesterday, but I just got up my first outfit guide from Florence, Venice, and Rome. And I just went through and linked all of the items for my Copenhagen, Ireland, and London ones. Unfortunately, it is 9:30 right now, and I need to get dressed and ready to head to the gym because I actually have a very busy day planned. I'll tell you about it as I like kind of get ready because I haven't even gotten out of bed. Like, ew, I look disgusting. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym from 10 and then I need to be back here at 11 because at 11 I have a call with my manager, Chloe. We check in with one another once a month just to kind of talk about what we did well last month, how we can be better this coming month, things like that. And we have a lot to talk about today because we are entering holiday season, which is like typically very busy season in this career. So after that, I need to shower, shave, exfoliate, and get out of here because I have my next laser hair appointment today and it's about 30 minutes away. And then after that, I need to speed home because at 3 p.m. I have a meeting with the Like to Know It team to strategize for holiday and all that kind of stuff. I submitted that jewelry campaign and they did request an edit, so I need to film that today as well. And then this evening, I'm gonna get the rest of those outfit guides up. So busy day, let's get after it. All right, here's what I'm wearing to the gym this morning. My sports bra is from Free People Movement, and then my leggings are from Lululemon. I believe these are the Power Holds. Whatever they are, they're my favorite style from them. They're super, super fitted, more of a workout material, and they just suck everything in. Super flattering color as well. And then I've got on my Adidas sneakers. These are actually old. These are called the ZX Boost, and I've had them since I was like a junior in college, I think. They don't carry this style anymore, but my newer white ones from Adidas are literally so dirty. I need to wash them, so I'm just wearing these ones today, but grabbing my AirPods and getting out of here. I had another great workout today. I didn't really vlog much because there were a lot of people there today. I went right at 10 when they opened, and definitely that's when a lot of people like to get their workout in, but oh well, feeling good. Headed home now. Time to body shower really quick before my meeting with Chloe. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can you still talk or do we need to?
No, you're fine. Okay guys, just finished up my call with Chloe. Now I'm on my way to Bethesda for my laser hair appointment. I've made it to my laser salon. I go to Laser Away, which is in Pike and Rose, Bethesda, if you guys are in the Maryland area. And I'm getting my armpits done and a Brazilian. You basically take off all your clothes. I just left my tank top on today because I could. But no underwear, anything like that. They'll do my armpits first, then they'll do the Brazilian. You just spread like as if you're getting waxed, basically. You guys know the drill. It's like a minute on each area. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but it's not super painful either. And it's so worth it. This is my 4th session here. So getting down to the last few, my hair is growing back a little less and it's taking a little bit longer for it to grow back each time. So, yay! In and out today. My appointment was at 1:15. It's 1:30 and I'm already done. So headed home, quickie. I'm home, eating some nachos for lunch. So good. But oh my gosh, I forgot to show you guys, but right before I left for Europe, my parents started redoing the kitchen and the dining room, and it's finished and I haven't shown you. Let's give you guys a little tour. All right, they painted the breakfast bar green with a white backsplash. It used to be yellow, and so were the cabinets. This whole kitchen was yellow, and now everything is white. I don't know if my camera is really picking it up, but it looks great. Hey, Mom.
Hi, MCKENZ. It's really ivory.
And then if you come in here, this room is no longer green. It's also ivory, and we've got like a couple of new additions. They also got all new plates and stuff over here. Lots of newness in the house. Honestly, it's a much better room to film in now. I used to not really film in here when it was yellow, even though I loved that the kitchen was yellow. Okay, doing a quick little reshoot for the Melinda Marie jewelry that I shot yesterday. They just need some closer up imagery, so doing that right now. Okay, I'm hopping on my next call of the day. This one's with the Like to Know It team. It's called Slay Holiday with LTK. This one's a Zoom, so getting ready. And while I wait, I'm placing my American Eagle order for the month.
You really have the ability to scale your own e-com powerhouse for years to come in a safe space for tracking, where your followers will actually see your content. And that's what we're here to talk about today. So once you have that, the key to succeeding and standing out will be, 1, your unique human curation, and 2, the nourishment and service of your community.
My meeting started at 3:30 and it ran a little longer than expected. Just finished up at 5 p.m. but got some good feedback in and I'm ready to rock and roll. Everybody comment what you're at. Whoa. Oh my God, that was scary. All right, everybody comment what you're asking for Christmas. It would be very helpful if you did that right now. Thank you. Gigantic doesn't even begin to describe how big this box is. And it's all sweaters. Literally all sweaters. Sweaters and jackets. Madison's gonna be so excited. And the best part about all these sweaters is that they're under $20. You heard it. You heard that right. I'm working on a little Black Friday / Thanksgiving blog posts, all that type of stuff. These are gonna be YouTube videos, so stay tuned. That's like half the stack of sweaters. The other half will be here later this week, so stay tuned, folks. Okay, dinner's ready. Somebody commented and was like, please post recipes. And I was like, guys, I haven't been home. That's why you haven't seen recipes. But today, Mom made this chicken yonki spinach meal that Dad really, really likes. There's also rice, in case you want it over rice. I'm excited. So guys, I've been really trying to cut back on my ice cream consumption because I just ate gelato every day for like 30 days, but it's not going so well. I went downstairs and we have cookies and cream ice cream sandwiches. We have the little baby cones. And we also have this ice cream, which is one of my favorites, mint cookie crumble. Ugh, it's tough out there. Stay safe, guys. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let myself have 1 spoonful because it's a weekday. I don't need a whole thing. 7 p.m. and it's 30 degrees out, so obviously I have to take another shower. So the week after I travel internationally, my face always gets unbearably dry, so I'm slugging tonight with CeraVe Healing Ointment. And by that, I mean literally just drenching my body in a really thick layer. Yes, you are a little greasy, but you will wake up feeling as smooth as a baby's butt and so hydrated. All right, watching Virgin River while I edit blog post pictures. So you guys know me and I am very anti-cheesy book. Like I hate cheesy books so much. And this one, I was worried. It was really corny at the beginning, but it's turning into a little bit of a slow burn that I really like. I think it's sweet. I'm almost done with it. As you can tell, I probably will finish tonight or tomorrow morning, but yeah, just kickstarting with some reading, and now I'm gonna grab my computer, start sifting through my email. This like whole 10 a.m. gym thing is kind of nice because I can wake up at 7, get a little bit of work done in my bed, like have a slower morning, then get up, go to the gym, and kind of tackle the hard stuff in the afternoon, so. Okay, I got this one up last night, what to wear in Copenhagen. I had 6 outfits for this one, and then I just shared 4 outfit ideas from my trip to Dublin and 4 outfit ideas from my trip to London. So all of these ready to go. I'm gonna add the photos and links and photo locations to my Greece outfit guide as well, but I'm gonna do that when I get home. Okay, this is what I'm wearing to the gym today. My set is from Katomi Swim, actually. She launched activewear in the summer and she sent me this set, but because it was leggings, it was like kind of too hot to wear it, so I'm finally wearing it today. Cute little sports bra and leggings duo. All the retired people at the rec center are gonna be like, this girl's so trendy and fun. That's the goal. It's like really cold outside, like literally 28 degrees outside right now. So I'm throwing this airy sweater over. If you guys haven't caught on by now, I am like a chronic re-wearer of the same sweatshirt. Like I'll fixate on a sweatshirt for 6 days, wear it every single day, and then put it in the wash and forget about it, and I'll find something new next week. But a couple of you were asking for an update on Abby, My parents told me to say bye to her before I left because they weren't sure if she was gonna make it, but she's doing well. She made it. Hi. She got her hair cut yesterday. She has a Halloween bow on. Come on, let's go potty before I go. Come on. Come on. All right, guys, gonna start off with some 12 through 30 this morning. Okay, I stayed on the treadmill a little longer today because I was busy doing something for Pinterest and someone was on the stair stepper. I just got on and I usually just go for 10 minutes, speed of like 7, until I burn 100 calories and then I get off. As I like start getting back into the gym, I'll work my way up in time here. Like when I was in college, I used to stay on the stepper for 45 minutes, which is literally insane. Makes your legs and butt so strong, but it's so exhausting, as you can tell by me gassing. Guys, I was leaving and a cute girl that was like my age just was like, oh my god, I love your set. Made my day. Longer workout today. I feel so good. Like if I knew that, well, I do know, but let me rephrase. If I remembered that working out for an hour each day made me feel this much better emotionally and just like physically and everything, I would have started coming here in January. Also, I want to note that I am in my car. I know I said that I was going to get it back next week, but my dad ended up driving to West Virginia yesterday to see Madison for the day and they swapped the cars around, so I'm back. Okay, I just heated up leftovers for lunch, the chicken and spinach rice gnocchi thing from last night. My mom did send me the recipe. I'll leave it in the description bar below in case you guys are interested. It's really good, very flavorful. I'm curious like what you guys eat for lunch. Like I have never been a like sandwich, yogurt, like nuts, you know, like a packed lunch girl. I never have been. Even in high school, like I would drive home for lunch once I had a license and eat leftovers for lunch at home. And obviously part of that is just because I'm self-employed, like I work from home, but I'm curious, like, what do you guys eat? What are you making for lunch? So one thing about me, I need a sweet treat after literally anything and everything I do. And ever since we were on the boat in Greece, my preferred sweet treat is a grape. I don't know why. I've never like loved grapes, but I'm on a grape kick. All right, something really scary happened and 2 more boxes came while I was gone. So I'm about to show you what I got from Hollister and from Dolce Vita, everybody. Starting off strong. Dolce Vita, I got a new pair of boots. I also got a new pair of Xena sneakers, the white ones that I always rave about. Mine literally got just torn to shreds during our Europe trip. Like, they're literally so disgusting. And it was pouring rain. Hi, Abby. And it was pouring rain in London and they just got like super smelly, so I ordered a new pair. So they sent over a new pair and then they also sent over these. How cute are these? They've got like a little like leg warmer type of shaft. They looked a lot taller in the line sheet. In person they're not as tall, so I'm excited about that. Super cute for the fall. I like need plans. I need to start leaving the house because I want to get dressed every day. I have so many cute clothes right now. But I'm in my like very busy work era right now, as you guys can tell, mostly doing blog posts and things like that, which has resulted in me not leaving the house. All right, here's what I got from Hollister. I have a collab with them this month. I'm going to be sharing some new arrivals styled on TikTok. So here you guys are just getting a sneak peek. Cute little brown sweater. I got pajama pants. I'm so excited for these Christmas pajamas. I've never really been like a huge Christmas girl, but being in Europe in October, I don't know why, like all I was doing was craving lighting a candle and reading a book by the Christmas tree at my home. And I think part of it is just like missing home, like to some degree, like I was a little bit, I think part of that was just like to some degree missing home, like having a little bit of homesickness. But the other thing I think is just knowing that this will probably be the last Christmas in this house was definitely making me emotional. So anyways, corduroy little parachute pants, so cute. I love their joggers so much. I got one white scarf and then I also picked out a hat to go with. They sent over so much stuff, you guys. Like some of the stuff I picked and some of it they just added to the order. I got 3 different outerwear pieces. I got this white puffer, which is going to be perfect now that temperatures are drastically dropping very quickly. Black leather puffer, and then I also got a black leather puffer vest as well. Love vests. And then they sent over literally 3 sweatsuits. These are the softest material ever. Like, it's crazy. I know a lot of you guys like Abercrombie loungewear. This is literally the exact same material and it's half the price. So I just got a sweatshirt and then a pair of sweats. I picked it out in the light gray, and then they also happened to send it over in like the light beige tan, and then in the dark hunter green as well, which will be so cute for the holiday time. So yay, thank you, Hollister. I'm so excited. I'll leave all this stuff linked down below and on my like to know it in case you guys are interested. I've been linking literally anything and everything on my like to know it. So the more I thought about it, I was like, why wouldn't I just go to Starbucks today to have a little change of scenery, get me excited about my work environment? So that's what we're doing. I also was like, that will give me an excuse to get dressed. So top is Hollister, sweaters, TJ Maxx, Sincerely Jules, pants are Calvin Klein, and I'm wearing those new little like Sherpa Birkenstock guys I got yesterday from Shein. Cute. Got my Neverfull, which is like the best work bag. I'll never shut up about it. Water, keys, let's go. Guys, it's all holiday right now for Starbucks. So today I got a new cake pop, the peppermint brownie. I'm so excited. Okay, before I get to work, I'm gonna try to do a monthly spread in my planner. I use a happy planner, as you guys know, and I've just felt really disorganized not having it the last month. So I want to kind of get reacclimated and start using my stickers and things like that again. I know on my college vlogs, you guys really like seeing this kind of stuff, so trying to get back into it. Okay, just set some goals for the month. I've got a full spread of lots going on this month. I just put down all my meetings, trips, things like that, and I've got a to-do list going for today, so let's get after it. Okay, just finished editing my Ireland vlog and processing that to YouTube to go live tomorrow, and working on a bunch of thumbnails right now too. Hey guys, it's 5:53. I need to wrap up and head home because dinner is at 6 o'clock sharp in the Morgan household. Just finished up my Greece outfit guide, complete with 14 outfits. I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. I'm happy I got a lot done. Dinner time at the Morgans. Today we're having flatbread pizzas. We never do this, but I love when we do. I got mozzarella, pesto, basil, and tomato on mine. Mom did white and Dad did
I didn't do white.
pepperoni. I mean, not white. Artichoke. I just had a manic episode. My dad told me to bring my laundry upstairs, and in order to bring my laundry upstairs, I needed to move things around. And so collectively, I just took every single article of clothing out of my closet. And it was like all dresses and things like that. I put them in a box, and then I made a huge donate pile, and then I hung up all of my fall sweaters. Well, not all of them, but a lot of the fall sweaters. And now I have the craziest pile of stuff to list to Poshmark that you've ever seen, like probably at least 200 articles of clothes. So that's gonna be a next week problem, but lots of stuff coming.
Everybody, I didn't end up finishing my book because I actually fell asleep 3 sentences into reading last night. So this morning I read a little bit and I'll finish that up tonight. I am currently laying in bed editing my London vlog, and I'm realizing I did an absolutely horrible job vlogging in Europe. Now I will say that Instagram content, like phone videos for reels and photos for blog posts, were definitely my top priority, and we had a lot of rain in London, so for that reason I didn't really bring my camera out too much. But I just feel like I didn't really talk about the places that I went as I'm editing these. So Italy was just phenomenal. Like, it was an out-of-body experience being back. I literally felt so lucky to be back there, specifically in Florence. Rome, I was a little underwhelmed by this time. I think at the 3rd time going and seeing Trevi and seeing the Colosseum and the Pantheon and everything, I was like, okay, I kind of get it. I didn't feel like I needed to be back
anytime soon. I would rather explore like the countryside of Italy and get more of an authentic feel. It was very, very touristy, but overall Italy was just great. My thoughts after the 30 days are that I loved it even more, realizing that there really is just nowhere like Italy. It has a vibe and a level of magic of its own. Copenhagen was the perfect change of pace. It was a little less like, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to go inside here. There wasn't like as much to do there, so we just kind of wandered and immersed ourselves into their culture, eating and meeting new people and shopping and sleeping in a little bit to recharge our batteries. I'm someone that has a lot of traveling guilt, in the sense that like if I'm not doing something every second, I feel like super bad about it. And Jules is the complete opposite. She is someone that just likes to wander and take it in and take pictures of every little nestled corner. We're very different in that regard, which is ironic because we travel so well together. But Copenhagen was definitely like a calmer pace, and it was very necessary in order to recharge from Italy and like make it through the rest of the trip with some momentum. Ireland, I loved. Like, it was such an unexpected hidden gem for me. Like, I obviously, Dublin is no like small tourist destination, but it was one that wasn't like super high on my list. I just was kind of like, I want to see a new spot and it's around the area, so we should just go. And it was just so charming. We had great weather. I felt like we got to do a lot in 2 days. I would have loved to stay longer, but I didn't feel like we needed to stay longer, which I really liked. And it was just very quaint, gorgeous, and I loved the going out scene there. It also felt very comfortable since most people spoke English, obviously. Then in London, like I said, it poured a ton. And we did a lot of walking. We should have utilized the tube more. Jules is someone that always says I'd prefer to just walk when I'm in a new city, so that I can see what's around. And I so agree with that, especially in a city like London that's very livable and very spread out and very residential. But we wasted a lot of time walking and taking things in that we didn't do a ton of like the touristy things. We didn't ride the London Eye. We didn't go into Big Ben. And I'm learning that doing like all of the big ticket touristy items isn't always my favorite thing either. Like sitting in a big tour, sometimes I really do just like being in the city and experiencing it and eating and drinking and like laughing and talking to the waiter for an hour extra. Sometimes I would rather do that because I feel like those memories mean a lot to me. London reminded me a lot of New York City in the sense that there's a ton to do there. Like, if you lived there, you would truly never be bored. And I really liked that it has like a taste of America to it. Everyone's speaking English. We have a lot of the same stores. There's a lot of chains there. But for that reason, I don't feel like I need to go back anytime super soon, unless it was for Christmas. I would love to see it at Christmas time. I hear it's amazing with all the Christmas markets and things like that. And then Greece, you guys know, was just like absolutely phenomenal, and out-of-body experience. I've been talking to the Navigare team. They were so pleased with the content that I shot for them, and they've already emailed me about setting up another trip to one of their other destinations. They also sail to the British Virgin Islands, the Bahamas, Croatia, all kinds of destinations. So working on setting up another trip with them for the beginning of next year, which is so exciting. But I'm so grateful for these opportunities, you guys. Like, it really was such a just finished up my London vlog. I'm gonna let that process to YouTube while I go to the gym. I just got dressed for the day. I'm wearing airy top, airy leggings. They're just navy, and then the same white sneakers. I love my Hokas, but they're kind of big for the gym. Like, I prefer them for just like outdoor walking. Does that make sense? I have my hair up and it is literally so dirty right now, but I just put in a bunch of the Living Proof vanishing oil to my ends, and then I put the scalp care revitalizing treatment that says thicker, fuller looking hair from the root, and it's got like a little scalp massager. Living Proof sent me like a huge box of PR, and I've yet to try any of it, but I put this stuff in yesterday and it made my hair feel so soft, so I put it in again today. But before I head to the gym, I'm gonna like let my hair marinate in this all day, and then I'm gonna wash it. So wallet, keys, phone, AirPods, water. I literally feel like I'm dying every time I get off this fucking feel like when I'm at home, my vlogs are so boring because like 50% of it is me chatting about nothing in this exact spot. But I just took a body shower and I'm about to get ready, put a little bit of makeup on. And I wanted to talk about these things that I got in the mail right before I left for Europe in a Neutrogena package. They're like these silver balls and you're supposed to use them to like depuff your face and kind of like a gua sha. And at first I was like, that's so stupid, like what am I gonna do with these? I'll just give them away to one of my friends. And then I was like, all right, they look kind of cool, I'm gonna try it. Dude, they're literally amazing. I don't know if they really do anything, but it feels so good. Basically, these silver balls are like so cold all the time. You don't have to put them in the freezer and like ice roll. Like literally, no matter what time you pick them up, they're always freezing cold. And apparently it's like helps with circulation and things like that. I don't know, I really like them. So I'll just put on moisturizer and then I'll rub it over my face a little bit. Like this is the kind of thing I would never pack with me when I travel, but when I'm home I really like to use. This is the moisturizer I've been using every day. Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I go back and forth with that. Tula, CeraVe, you guys know. I'm always switching it up, but all right, let's do some makeup. I put a little bit more of that living proof oil in my hair rather than using gel or like the wax stick today, and I love the way my hair looks slicked back right now. Like it looks shiny, it looks healthy, it feels so soft. I'm definitely going to be using that living proof stuff more. I'll link it down below in case you guys are interested. Add that to your Christmas list. Add that to your Christmas list because holy cow. Anyways, usually I feel like I split my work weeks between shooting like content days and computer days, but this week has just been computer, and I'm like feeling kind of burnt out, but I need to power through. It will make next week so much easier if I can just sit down and crank out some travel guides today. I need to do a majority of the writing, and then either tomorrow or the next day I'll sit down and add the photos and things like that. But here's my outfit of the day: tank, white fox, Vichy little cardigan. My pants are from Hollister. I'm wearing black Converse. I'm gonna eat lunch and then I think I'm gonna head to Starbucks again because, you know, another day left over. Okay, I told myself that I would sit here until dinner time. We are going to the Hornet's Nest tonight. Obviously, it's Friday. And we're going at 6, so it's 1:15 now. I told myself I needed to have a productive 5 hours until then. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm working on travel guides. I've got lots to write. So today's just gonna be a writing heavy day. All right, what I'm gonna do is set a 45-minute timer, put my phone on airplane mode, no phone, no distractions, nothing, 45 minutes.
No, I literally
Scheduling this vlog for Sunday. I haven't posted this consistently on YouTube in literally years. It feels so good to stretch this muscle after so long of not using it. Alright guys, I've been working all afternoon. It's 5:30 right now and I've finished writing my Copenhagen travel guide and my Ireland travel guide. I'm moving a little bit slower than I expected, which I feel like I keep saying in this vlog, but you know, I'm re-stretching this muscle. But these were both new destinations for me, so I've been like doing a lot of fact checking and researching like fun tidbits and kind of changing the style / setup of my travel guides to make them a little more effective for you guys. So I really hope that you end up liking this style. But I'm getting ready to close up shop here and go meet my parents for dinner. I've been thinking about this Hornet's Nest all week. All Europe, I was thinking about it. I got buffalo chicken stingers. Mom got shrimp flatbread. Look at Dad's sandwich. That thing is huge. We're home from dinner, guys, and we have to chat. A lot of people were commenting in my DMs, on my Instagram, on my YouTube comments. I hope you had an Italian romance, like hope you had a European romance, like how are the guys, blah, 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 blah.
There's no romance.
There was no romance. There were guys. We hung out with quite a few guys, actually. More guys on this trip than previous ones. But there was no romance.
Did you kiss a single guy?
There was no romance. But I want to clarify that the reason there was no romance is because I have this new theory that I can just look at a guy and tell if they've ever mowed grass before in their life or not. And I just can't be with someone that's never mowed the lawn. I myself haven't mowed the lawn. My mom mowed the lawn once in her life and she almost passed out.
She mowed it probably more than once, but she's mowed it once at this house, and it almost killed her.
That's
So
not
it's
accurate.
no problem that she hasn't mowed it because our yard is
he
a
does
little
it.
different than most yards.
But the moral of the story is it doesn't matter because
But
we
it
have a
doesn't-
man that
Wait.
takes
We got a
care
man
of
that
it.
mows the lawn, but she needs a man that can mow the lawn. I
Can
mean,
you explain why
if
it
you
was
can't
so
mow,
difficult to mow the lawn when I mowed the lawn the one
It
time?
was a lot. It
the
was
vlog doesn't want to hear it,
Yeah,
but
they do.
it was
They wanna
95 degrees out. We had just moved in, and the people hadn't mowed the lawn for like a month, so it was like 16 inches tall. And we had a little lawnmower that was underpowered because we had just moved.
And do
And
you
it
know
was
the
So it
beauty?
almost killed her.
self-propelled.
Do you know the beauty
Yeah,
of
well.
this vlog channel is that in our lifetime, I'm sure in my lifetime, there's gonna be a funny story like that, and we're always gonna be able to pull it back up. Because I'd pay money to see Mom mowing the lawn, and
And-
you'll always be able to see me the day
Well,
I
I
mow it.
still remember it because I was trying to paint the bedroom, and Mom's gonna help me out and mow the lawn. Well, when the lawnmower quit running in the 16 inches, she couldn't get it started, so I had to put the roller down, go outside, and start the mower. Then she'd run it for 3 minutes, and then she'd kill the motor, so I'd have to put the roller down. Well, she wasn't helping me because I couldn't paint or get the lawn
It
done.
finally died on the hill in the backyard,
And she
I
just left
called
it
in
and
the
said,
right
"I'll
left.
never
I
mow the
left
lawn
it in
ever
there,
again."
and I said, "Don't ever ask me again."
Okay, anyways, my hornets was great today. I'm gonna give it a 9. My fries were a little stale, but it was good.
They were in
Fries were
What'd you give it?
me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 8. It was pretty good.
Okay, Mom?
I'll give it an 8.
An 8. It just felt good to be back
You
in
know
the
what?
Hornet's nest. It's average bar food. I mean,
I'll
I'll
say
give it
that
an
every
8
week, and
because
every
I
week it
specifically
does
every
said,
week we go back on Fridays.
leave the sauce off, and they
And
left
we
one
were-
off, and they
how's
put the other
Our
sauce
Abby
on.
girl's having a rough day. She hasn't eaten the whole entire day.
Really?
Not one
Why?
single thing.
Not even a treat.
She
She's
doesn't
shaking
feel.
like
She ate a
crazy.
treat
She doesn't feel good. How do you know? Because she didn't
Well,
eat
look
it?
at her.
because she doesn't eat. I mean, normally she eats 2-3 times a day and is begging for food all day.
What's wrong with you, Abby?
She has not eaten one single
What's
bit
wrong?
of her pate
Do you
all day, and she loves pate.
do you have a stomach bug, Abby?
She
Yeah,
might.
from getting her grooming this week.
Did
Yeah.
she go? Did she shit bug?
And she did not have a poop.
Huh.
Well, she is pooped, but
Better hug you just in case, Abby.
What?
Okay, guys, I got 2 packages. Shocker. I was about to go upstairs and Dad was like, mail, bring it up. The story of me living at home is
Clean up after you.
please bring your boxes and shit up the stairs, Mackenzie.
Please, you go.
Alright, the first thing that I got is from Kendra Scott. I'm so happy that they have been stocking me up. I came home to 8 items from them that I got while I was abroad. And if you guys watched my vlog, then you know I lost all 30 necklaces I own. But they are very quickly replacing my stuff. I get stuff from them every month. So this is my November stuff.
She feels hot.
And it's all holiday. You ready to see what I picked? Mom's gonna hate this, but I thought it was gonna be really fun for the holiday time.
That is atrocious.
I knew she'd say that. Look it's like a little bow ring. And I know Dad's sitting on the couch in the other room thinking, I wonder what the ring looks like. But he's gonna be too lazy to get up and come in here.
I ain't come getting up to look at an ugly ring.
And I got this necklace, which is a little bit longer. I've been really into, like, as you can tell by the one I have on right now, like a pendant. And Kendra does really good double layered necklaces. And one thing
I
that
didn't have to wear that.
One thing that they've started doing
Yeah,
is
I
that
like
they used to sell these separator clamps so that your necklaces don't get all tangled, and now they make it, like, look at it. Isn't that so cool? Oh my god, and you can take it off.
What?
Dude, that's crazy. They sell this necklace as 2, but you can take off one and wear it on its own
Oh.
and mix and match. Dude, that's game changing. Okay, so to match the horrible ring, I also got the necklace to go with. I don't know, I just thought it would be cute for the holiday time. Next up, we've got stuff from Revolve. Revolve shipping comes so quickly, and they return literally anything and everything. So if you ever need something in a last minute pinch, like they're literally
going in that.
they're the equivalent. Hold on. They're the equivalent to like ordering off of Amazon for clothes. especially for special occasion wear. Like anyone that's going to sorority formals and stuff, they order from Revolve. So my girl Campbell Puckett posted in these jeans, and I loved them, so I got them for myself.
God.
I knew mom and dad wouldn't like them, but I'm sure since dad follows Campbell Puckett, he's already seen these. And then I also got these.
Those are cute.
Well, I actually used to have this in brown when I was studying abroad, and it was everybody's favorite jacket. Like everybody, Olivia, Lauren, and I would fight over who could wear it, and I had to leave it behind. I didn't have room for it, and Olivia's mom paid her to bring it home because Olivia's mom wanted it so bad. It was like half suede, half not. This one's all Sherpa. Thanks, Revolve. And then the last thing I got is a package from Goldilocks. I got this yesterday. I forgot to show you guys. New hair stuff. I'm in my hair era. Flyaway Fix. This is a pomade stick, which I was just telling you today. I liked the serum better than my other pomade stick, but I'm excited to try this because I've heard stuff about
Madison's been using a lot of sticks.
this. I'm really excited. Dry shampoo powder. Sam has recently, in the last year, switched to powder instead of dry shampoo. So when I'm with her, which is always, I'll use her powder, and I really don't want to, but I have to treat tomorrow like it's a work week day and not a Saturday. So I'm gonna head to bed before 10:30, read a little bit, get up, finish some writing, go to the gym. We have plans with the Manions in the evening for like a little fall happy hour, but other than that, it's gonna be a pretty typical day. Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday. I finished up my book this morning. It was very cheesy, but in a bearable way. You guys know me, I'm a pretty harsh book critic, especially when it comes to corny things. At first it was like very slow burn, and then it's a little too fast, but I believe this was the author's first book. So it was good, better beach read than it would be just like reading at home in your bed, but very easy. I'm hopping into Icebreaker next. Jules sent me this before I left for Europe, and I keep thinking about it. Everyone tells me it's so spicy, so I'm really excited to read this one. But yeah, I'm about to head off to the gym. Sports bra and this little jacket are both from Glow Mode, which is like Shein's Lululemon dupe line. Their stuff is amazing. I have so many of these like little workout jackets, and they're a line tank dupe. I have in like probably 7 colors. I used to wear it a ton when I was in college. It gives your boobs like a ton of lift, but it's so tight, not in a restricting way, but in a way that it's so supportive. They're the best. I'll leave it linked down below. And then my shorts are from Aerie, just little bike shorts, and I'm wearing my Hoka's today. I'm gonna give them a try. I'm wearing my Clifton 9s instead of Bondi 8s. If you guys are looking for a good Christmas gift, these are literally so good. Love them. So yeah, let's get a workout in. Let's kickstart the weekend. Nowhere near as cold today, which I appreciate. I decided to just try and wear shorts to the gym today and see how it goes. All right, a little bit of a different treadmill day for me, you guys. I was on the treadmill walking like my usual 30 minutes when my big Allie called me, and I was like, oh, I've been meaning to call her all week. I haven't had the time. There was nobody in the gym, so I was like, I might as well just answer and chat with her for a little bit, and I ended up talking to her for an hour. So I just walked on the treadmill for like an hour and 25 minutes. It was crazy. Burned like 650 calories. It like stopped and reset. And then by the time I was done, I was like, no, I've been here too long. I need to go home. I feel good that I moved my body, and I feel so good that I got to catch up with a friend. So, yeah. Listening to New Jump Party while I get ready. I couldn't take it anymore, so I washed my hair using Redken All Soft, and then I just brushed it out with the Way leave-in conditioner. So good. Okay, just handled some business, and by business I mean filmed a TikTok really quick featuring the Hollister puffers that I showed you guys. I noticed that they were having 50% off today, and I wanted to be able to post a TikTok and some Instagram stories about it, so just took some pictures, did that. I ended up curling my hair. I haven't seen my hair curled with a 1.5-inch barrel since September, right before I left for Europe. The curling iron that I brought to Europe with me is like a 1-inch barrel, so my curls were a lot tighter, and like this is how I feel my prettiest. I feel so much better, so much more myself. Anyways, just got dressed. I'm wearing Inspire Shein jeans are from Hollister, and at first I was gonna get out of the house to work, and then I was like, you know, it's already 1:30 and I kind of just want to stay here today, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish up writing my London travel guide right now.
But on the grounds that you don't
All right, I'm watching Virgin River while getting some serious computer work done. I just got my Copenhagen travel guide live. I added all the photos, and now I'm working on getting London and Ireland up before the end of the night. All right, Saturday night dinner with the Manions. We're going to Surf House tonight. One of my favorite spots. I'm so excited. They have the best tacos here. Oh my God. Dinner was good. It didn't wow me tonight. Not enough seasoning.
Blackened seasoning.
We're back at the house now.
Okay,
we're having
so
happy hour with the Manions.
what are we doing?
I just ate about 15 of these Hershey's dip pretzels, so good. Right now we're making these drinks that I found on Instagram that are apple cider, tequila, like caramel, cinnamon, sugar rimmed drinks. Like once a season, I would say we do like a fancy drink with the Manions. Usually we're at their house. We're doing it at our house today in the new kitchen. Good morning, guys. I'm so excited because today, Sunday, I'm having a Suburban shopping day and it's gonna be so much fun. We're hitting TJ Maxx, Target, Marshalls, maybe the mall, hopefully Ulta, like just all the things. Me and my mom. I'm picking up some stuff from Marshalls for an upcoming collab that I have based on holiday gifting, and then just kind of putzing around, spending money I don't need to. So I'm super excited. Sweaters from Shein, same Hollister jeans as yesterday, Hollister puffer and Converse. Cutesy. It's really nice out right now, so I'm excited. It should be a good day. Okay, our first real stop today is Target. I want to get a holiday candle, and my favorite ones are from here. And I want to see if they have a good Christmassy book. We have an Ulta like little section in our Target now, and you can't tell me there's anything better than seeing all the cute little holiday sets. I want one of everything, but I have so many new products sent as PR that I'm like, I can't possibly, but I love looking. I'm doing exactly what you're not supposed to do and buying a book strictly for the cover, 3 holidays and a wedding. I don't know, I just like want a Christmas book. Don't forget, when you buy books from Target, you just ask them to price match online and you can always get them for cheaper. Joanna Gaines, you're doing your job right. Everything she's got right now, we want. If you know me, I'm not usually a like big Christmas person at all. But something about getting home from Europe this past time, I'm like so excited to be home for the holidays, and I just want it to be like so magical. I don't know why. I just like want to buy everything right now. I'm like, can't we just get a couple more pillows, Mom? The holiday cheer. What are you asking Santa for this year?
A new Apple Watch.
Good one. All right, these are the best candles. This brand, Threshold, they're so cheap, $6, and they burn forever. And they actually smell when they burn, which is hard to find. I keep trying to get Mom to get on the bandwagon here. First, I was really sold on this one, spiced gingerbread cookie. It's really sweet, and so sometimes sweet gives me a headache after a while. So Mary Berry.
I didn't think the Fraser fir, which
No, Mary
is
Burst.
normally what we would get, smells that great. So
Fresh Fraser. So we're at Marshall's right now, and I'm doing my holiday gifting campaign. I just hit the jackpot of American Eagle and Hollister Abercrombie jeans. Fortunately, they're all too big, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never seen so many 90s straight leg jeans in a Marshall's for $16. I almost bought a pair for $100 the other day, full price. Doing a little bit of shopping right now, and I really love this jacket. It's super cute. Holiday stuff everywhere. They've got so many cute pillows today. I'm on the hunt for a Christmas candle. I think I'm gonna get this one. I only ended up getting one from Target. I got like the non-Christmassy one, so I'm gonna get a Christmas one here. Had lots of success at Marshall's. It was crazy in there, so I didn't really vlog much. We'll give you the proper haul when we're home. Love me some Kava. Like a shopping day must. Kava is like, to me, the superior fast food because you don't feel like you're eating fast food. It just feels like you're eating healthy. But I haven't had it in literally forever. That I got tzatziki. Usually I get the honey chicken. I didn't today. I just got regular chicken, but white rice and a whole bunch of Target. Alright guys, want to see what I got from Marshall's? Putting together like a little gift basket. I got a holiday blanket. I went for solid green because I wanted it to be able to sit in this room and downstairs with the Christmas decor. These cute little earmuffs. I got the candle.
I'm keeping this for myself, sorry. I got 2 little snacks, these little waffle cones, and then peppermint grams. I got one of these like tall, I use this one a ton from Walmart and I love it. But everybody has been talking about the Stanley, so this is like the knockoff of the Stanley. And then I got under eye patches, I got little hair clips, I got some beauty faves from my favorite brands. It's a 10, Kokari. I got beauty blender, little ornaments, and then I'm really excited about this. This is another thing that's gonna be for me. I'm still gonna use it as like part of the gift that I'm putting together for this Instagram post, but I needed a new journal. I'm almost out of mine. So if you guys know me, you know that I have kept a diary since I was in elementary school, like literally since I was in 4th or 5th grade. I have pretty much my entire life documented and I keep them all like in a safe space. And I go through ebbs and flows with this. There are some months where I write like every other day. There are some months where I'll write once. I think the longest break I've ever taken is like 3 months, and it was just during a very pivotal time in my life when there was a lot happening. I just didn't really have time to write. But it's funny because I always am buying my next journal. Now it's funny because you know when you're nearing the end of a journal, you know, like you're like, oh, this thing's getting pretty thin on the other side. And whenever I get to that point, I'll always buy a journal for, you know, when this one's done. And when I was studying abroad, I was journaling in this like pink floral journal, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm running out of paper. And I was in Switzerland and I really liked this journal. It said never stop exploring and it had the map on it, and I bought it because I was in Switzerland studying abroad at the time, and I was like, so cool that I'm traveling, but kind of a bummer that I am gonna have a travel journal when I'm not really traveling at all. And I ran out of journal space in that journal literally the day that I came back to the United States. So the very first day in this journal is like my first day of post-grad until now, and it's so crazy because I thought that I wasn't going to be traveling at all, and now I'm looking at this and I'm like, this ended up being the year I traveled more than the rest of my life combined, and that's kind of cool. Like I feel like that was some foreshadowing. And so this journal says travel on it. It's actually Ray Dunn. I know a lot of people make fun of Ray Dunn, but it literally just says travel and it's blank paper, which I really liked. And then you guys might remember I used to use these like markers all the time. They're called Tombow markers in my journal and stuff like that, and I can't find them anywhere. I don't know if I misplaced them in a move or what, but I really miss them for my to-do list and my planner. And I saw these, like, they're called King Art like brush pens, and I just got them to kind of like mix and match with my to-do list and things like that. And there's 24 of them, so quite a bit of colors, which I really like. And then of course from Target, I showed you guys that I was getting a holiday book. I ended up getting 3 holidays and a wedding. And then I also got Love Holly. And then I got that candle as well. So 2 candles. I'm gonna burn this one first though, Coconut Whitewoods. It smells like the beach, so good. So yeah, it was a fun day. It was a good day, good little suburban day, you know, feel good. So yeah, all right, I am painting my nails right now, my little weekly gel session. I think that a gel polish machine is like one of the best Christmas gifts that you could give someone. So if you're in the market, I'll leave mine down below. It's from Amazon. I want to say I got this like 3 years ago for my birthday, and I use it all the time. My sister has since gotten one, and so many of my friends have gel polish machines. Like pretty much all of my college friends and I would do our gel nails like once every week, once every 10 days. I can never get them to last nearly as long as the salon, but you know, it is what it is. If you're not absolutely horrible at painting your nails, then I highly suggest. Right now I'm just painting them white. I really need to like order a fall like polish set or something. I have plenty of colors, but they're all like bright pinks and blues, and I'm kind of sick of having white on my nails, to be honest. But I was like, you know, I have a lot of holiday things to film next week and I don't want to have pink nails for it, so I decided white. I had on like an off-white right before this and I picked them off today because some of them were chipping. So I literally hate men. I just feel so down bad. I'm about to head out of here and take 2 photos. It's kind of a random time of week to be doing this, but I feel cute. My hair looks decent. My makeup doesn't look so bad. And I've been putting this off all week and I need to do it before the leaves are all gone. So I'm gonna head out. So because I have been traveling so much this year, I really like haven't taken photos in my hometown. And let me tell you, every time I do, it's so humbling. It's so humbling. I totally forgot last night was daylight savings, and so the sun goes down at 5 now. So it's like 4:40 right now, and there's like literally no daylight left. But I think I maybe got something. I mean, you have the basketball court in the background because this is like the only place I could find fallen leaves. It's just, it's hard not having another person, you guys. I miss Madison. Madison, if you're watching this, drop out of school and be my photographer again. I miss you. I borrowed the Mannion's pumpkin for this. I know Halloween's over, but like Thanksgiving, right? People still leave their pumpkins out. I know people are in like full-on Christmas mode right now, but I still got some fall looks to share, so, you know. So it is what it is. Hopefully I got a couple of shots. I needed stuff to post while I'm in Florida apartment hunting in 2 weeks. Also, I don't know if I talked about that, but I'm going to Florida next week, and I'll be there for a week looking for apartments and houses. And I'm so excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited, and I'm really hoping that I can find something awesome. Also, I got a package right before I left the house, and I just opened it. As you can tell, I butchered that box. Garnier micellar water. This is the most exciting PR. I have been, guys, buying Garnier micellar water since I was literally a freshman in high school, so 8 years, and they just sent me some of these eco pads, reusable makeup pads, and then the #1 PHA. I guess this is a new type of micellar water. Thanks, guys. That's so exciting. Dinner time. We're having caprese. Mine looks interesting because I put a ton of balsamic on it. And then BLTs. Look, it's a little baby sandwich. We went to Wegmans and got bread, good bread. I put avocado and cheese and bacon. We've been sitting at the dinner table having a brainstorming session. Mom told me to use Excel, so this is what I did instead. Bunch of paper. I'm a visual person, as you know. And we've been working on rebranding things, fonts, colors, typography, inspo. It's a lot harder of a process than I imagined. We're speculating on my next move. I didn't hit that goal. I did hit my income goal I didn't hit. And on that note, I'm showered and ready to hop into bed. So excited to read this book tonight. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated. And I will catch you guys tomorrow for the start of another week in my life. Got a busy one at home, and I'm gonna have our visit to West Virginia with Madison in that same video, so stay tuned. Love you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you very, very soon.